Hello, welcome to the lecture course CHO 351 for MSc2 Organic class. In last lecture, we have discussed two problems that is based on structure determination from given NMR data. So in this lecture, we are going to continue our discussion with structure determination from given NMR data problems. The structure determination from given NMR data problems, we will continue our discussion. So this is the problem number 4. So question is like this: derive the structure and justify your answer. So question is like this is given. So after that, molecule formula C7H8N2O3. Okay. Then PMR information given 7.75 doublet of doublet 8.8 2.2 Hz for 1 proton, 7.6 doublet 2.4 Hz for 1 proton, 6.7 doublet 8.8 Hz for 1 proton, 6.45 broad singlet exchangeable 2 protons, and 3.9 broad singlet, not broad singlet, only singlet for 3 protons. Okay. So on adding acid, UV band at 390 nanometer moves to lower wavelength. So this information is given. So from this information, we have to deduce or derive the structure, okay, and we have to justify our answer. So solution, in molecular formula, firstly we have to calculate here site of unsaturation. So in our molecular formula, oxygen is given, oxygen. So oxygen is given, so we are neglecting the oxygen. So molecular formula become, after that molecular formula is a C7H8, that is the N2. So site of unsaturation. So site of unsaturation is equal to C minus H by 2 X by 2 N by 2 plus 1. So by this formula we can calculate the site of unsaturation. So number of carbon is 7, number of hydrogen is 8, X is nothing but 0 here, 0 by 2, N is nothing but 2 here, 2 by 2 plus 1. So after putting all the value, 7 plus 1 become 8, 4 by 2 is nothing but 4, 0 by 2 is nothing but 0, 2 by 2 plus is nothing but 1. So 8 plus 1, 9 minus 4. So overall 5. So in possible structure, 5 sides of unsaturation is present. So in possible structure, how many sides of unsaturation is present? That is the 5. So this information we can get by this calculation at the 5 sides of unsaturation. So next is the PMR data. In PMR data, number of signal is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 5. So type of protons in possible structure is also 5. So first 3 signals 7.75, 7.6 and 6.7. This first 3 signals indicate that our possible structure aromatic ring is present. So this signal is because of aromatic protons. So in our possible structure, 3 aromatic proton is given. Means our pattern is obviously Trisubstitution pattern. Which trisubstitution? Because only 3 aromatic proton information is given. Because remaining 2 signals for exchangeable proton for 2 and 1 for singlet, means for the methyl group. So because of that, we conclude that first 3 signals indicate trisubstitution pattern. Okay. So 8.8 is nothing but ortho, 2.2 is nothing but meta. 2.2. So it is also 2.2. So both coupling is which? That is the meta coupling. It is here also ortho coupling. So first signal, that is the 7.75 doublet of doublet. What this indicates that? This indicates that in our possible structure, like this situation present, this proton is present, this is also present, and here group X is present. So this shows 7.75. Okay, doublet, and maybe at this position proton is present. So this also shows the meta coupling 2.2. Okay, 8.8 Hz. So like this. So this situation is present. Also here any group is present X, Y. Okay, and here also 0, like this. So this proton shows the 7.75, 8.8 and 2.2. Doublet of doublet, like this. So X, Y and Z. So this indicates that 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 4, that trisubstitution pattern may be present from first signal. Next signal 7.6 doublet. 7.6 means here is also X, Y, here is also Z. Okay. So this proton coupled with this with 2.2 volts. 2.2 doublet with chemical structure at 7.6. So this indicates that in our possible structure, see here, which coupling only meta coupling. So X, Y and Z, these 3 groups are present. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4, like this. Means this signal also indicates that in our possible structure trisubstitution pattern is present, which is maybe 1, 2, 4 trisubstitution pattern. Okay. So this is the 2 signals. Also third signal, that is the 7.6. So that proton shows only which couplings? Ortho coupling. So like this. 8.8 Hz. So X, Y here suppose, and here also one of the group is Z. So like this. So here 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 4. That type of trisubstitution pattern is present from this signal also. So this shows the 6.7, that is doublet 8.8 Hz. So these 3 signals clearly indicate that in our possible structure 1, 2, 4, that type of trisubstitution pattern is present. So 8.8 means only one ortho proton is present in this situation. Also here only one meta proton is present. So from this we can conclude that in our possible structure 1, 2, 4 trisubstitution pattern is present. And remaining 2 signal indicate that is the signal for exchangeable proton, that is 6.45 broad singlet for 2 proton, indicate that this may be because of NH2 group. Okay, and last is the D, because of in our structure methoxy group may be present. 3.9 singlet for 3 protons means group is methyl, no doubt, that shows the singlet, but because of oxygen attachment value is the 3.9 we can observe. So like this. So in possible structure methoxy, one of the group is attached over the aromatic ring. Also NH2 is one of the group attached over the aromatic ring. Means NH2 and methoxy, these 2 groups may be attached over the aromatic ring. And remaining one group In that maybe one set of unsaturation is present. So why? So in our possible structure, how many set of unsaturation is present? 5. Okay. For aromatic ring, 4 set. So remaining one may be present in remaining one group that is attached over the aromatic ring. So in molecular formula, number of oxygen is how many? 3. So in methoxy group 1 is involved. In NH2 group 1 nitrogen is involved. So remaining 1 nitrogen and remaining 2 oxygen. That is nothing but which group here? That is the nitro group. Which group? Nitro group. So nitro group will remain because NH2 1 nitrogen is involved. Also oxygen 1 is involved in methoxy group. So remaining 2 oxygen and 1 nitrogen. That is nothing but nitro group. And nitro group, for that we have considered the one site of unsaturation. How many? 1. So 4 plus 1, that is 5. So 5 site of unsaturation we can conclude for the possible structure. So possible structure from all this information we can conclude like this. That is the possible structure of the given compound may be like this. So our pattern is the 1 to 4 transubstitution pattern. 1 to 4 transubstitution. So in possible structure 1 to 4 means like this methoxy NH2 like this. Okay. Then H and 3 aromatic protons we consider here. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 1 to 4 transubstitution, and over this nitro group is one of the group, methoxy also NH2. We can write here. So over this structure we have to assign this chemical shift value. So here one proton only show the which coupling? Meta. Means that is the 7.6. So this is 7.6 doublet. 7.6 doublet 2.2 means this proton only shows which coupling here? Meta coupling with 2.2 Hz like this. How much? 2.2. Then there is one proton that is the which is very near to the nitro group. Because of nitro we can observe the distributing effect. 7.75, that's the doublet of doublet. Means here this show the 8.8 and again with this proton 2.2. So overall doublet of doublet. And for one that is 6.7. That is the doublet with 8.8. Means because of nitro we can observe the discharging for this proton, and because of nitro also we can observe the discharging. But as compared to this proton, this is the outfield. Because of methoxy group show the plus R effect. Also NH2 group show the plus R effect. Because of that we can observe the outfield shift for this 6.7 proton. Okay. So in this way we can assign the aromatic protons, and remaining assignment that is 3.9 for this methoxy group. For NH2 we can NH2 6.45 broad singlet. Okay, 6.45 we can assign the value. Okay. So in this way we can conclude that possible structure we can conclude from this given NMR data. So this is all about the how to solve the problem based on structure determination from given NMR data. So in next lecture we will discuss chapter 2, that is the 13C NMR spectroscopy. Okay, thank you.